Franny here, getting ready to leave beautiful uh, Madison, Wisconsin, and heading off to Michigan to have a little stay in a little cottage. But I wanted to talk to you about the opening ceremony for the Olympics. The Olympics are just one of my favorite things. I can hardly wait every 4 years, and then every 2 years in between there, I'd like to see the Winter Olympics. But the summer, without a doubt, are my favorite. And I thought the French did an exceptional job last night of being very creative with their little ventures through the Louvre and the way that some of the paintings then popped up in the Seine River. And I thought having the teams on the boats rather than marching in was kind of unique and well thought out. The only thing I would have added to that would be for them to, when the nation was mentioned, is maybe have a map so that you see where they are in the world. For those of us that maybe haven't been world travelers or have are geographically challenged, but I thought it was really, really very unique for them to do it the way that they did it. And then the lighting of the torch, I thought, was really fun because they included other people that had set records at, like, for example, Nadal in the French Open. He's won that 13 times. And then you had Serena Williams, who has all kinds of accolades from the French Open. That was one of her favorite tournaments, as well as Carl Lewis. And then they had Nadia Comaneci, who was the first person to get a 10 in gymnastics. She was there. And I'm trying to think of who the fourth one was. Can't remember right now. But the other thing I thought the U.S. team had as their carriers of the Olympic flag was the oldest in LeBron James, who has been to many Olympics, and the youngest with Coco Gauff, who I hope is going to do great in tennis. So I'll just share with you that I have been to two Olympics, one in LA. When I had lived in Alaska, I flew down to LA to see my first Olympics, and that was really, really exciting. And then I had a bucket list that I wanted to see the Olympics in Greece. So I went to the Olympics in Greece. I was there for 8 weeks, and I had the most phenomenal time, and the universe set it up for me so that in basketball, LeBron James was just coming out of high school. And so I, of course, wanted to go to the men's basketball games, and they were played off-site until they got down to the quarterfinals, I think it was. So I got to sit next to LeBron James's mom, and I really put my foot in my mouth because she had another young man sitting next to her, and I said, is that your son? And she said, oh, no, that's my boyfriend. And I said, well, that's just because you look so young. I said, I just couldn't tell. So I was kind of embarrassed about that, but I did give her a piece of advice. I said, everybody's going to be coming out of the woodworks because he's going to be making a lot of money with his talent. So through the years, and I said, please don't let him forget to remember where he came from and to give back to that community. And LeBron has done that throughout his career, and I'm very, very happy that he did that. He's one of the few that hasn't forgotten. I wish Serena, although she's given to LA, would give back to Compton, because Compton, California really needs that financial lift and needs more athletes coming out of those situations. So, but I got to see all my favorites, which will be my favorites this time, which will be the swimming, the diving, men's and women's basketball, men's and women's volleyball, beach volleyball. I'm excited about the gymnastics because for the first time in a long time, the men have an opportunity. They finished third in the world, and they have an opportunity to maybe get a medal. And so I'm really pushing for them. I hope Simone Biles has just a phenomenal Olympics. The dedication she's shown, because she didn't feel that she completed her goals, is just phenomenal. So I'm really excited about the Olympics, what they have to offer. In this time of troubled times in the world, this is the one venue where we can come together and truly just be ourselves, enjoy each other, and fight as hard as we can on the playing surface. And when it's all said and done, then we can be able to shake hands and move on. I wish we could do that a little bit more in the world, and I always pray for peace. And I'm hoping that you're going to love the Olympics, and I will definitely be giving you my commentary on some of the best matches. So listen, have a great day. Create that for yourself. Know that I'm with you, and I am continuing to make my videos along the way, although I'm behind because I have to visit with friends, because friends are the most important thing in the world. Hang in there with me, and I'm still learning a lot about posting, but I'm sure enjoying it. So from an old gal who's on this adventure, I'm glad to have you along with me, and make sure you subscribe below, and please have your friends subscribe for me. I'd like to get that 200 mark before the end of the month if we can. So thanks so much. Have a great day.